Now the time has come. The GMAP Broadcast Network proudly presents yours truly, Pastor Kevin, and this amazing author. She is one of our featured authors on the GMAP Broadcast Network. All you have to do is stop by our platform and simply just click on the tab that is titled Featured Authors, and you'll see a copy of her publication right there. And I tell you, I'm excited for her. I'm excited for you. So why don't we go ahead and dive in and say, Deborah, good afternoon to you. Deborah, how are you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm doing great. Even better now that I'm here with you and with this
Oh, oh,
beautiful audience that
oh
are
my
listening
good.
to us.
And you look fabulous. God bless you. Oh my goodness. Look
Thank
at
you.
you. Look at you. Look at you. Well, I tell you, I'm excited, and I know there's quite a few of outstanding individuals that have been patiently waiting just to kind of see how things are going and what things are all about. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to chime in and just simply, introduce yourself, tell us who you are, tell us where you're from, all that great stuff. But we're excited to know, who are you? Introduce yourself.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Who am I? Well, my name is Deborah Hall. I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist. I am a HeartMath building resilience program trainer. I am an author, uh, just author, um, which of will be going on air on October. So we wanted to extend to the community the benefits of the hypnotherapy and all those wonderful techniques about this, resilience and self-regulation. And I'm also a singer. That's
Ah, well, I am so honored to have you here today. I tell you, I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for all those that have chimed in. Of course, we're excited to learn a little bit more about your brand new book release, and I tell you, it is an exciting moment for all. And of course, for those of you that have any doubt, all you have to do is stop by our platform at gmap1.com and click on the tab that is simply titled Featured Authors. You'll see a copy of this publication right there. And of course, all you have to do is click on the cover. It will take you to the necessary location. Find out more intimate information and details about the author as well as the publication. Now, moving forward, I'm really excited about this publication. I want you to tell us a little bit more, but what is it all about? Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
this book is about was born by practice. I'm and being a trainer. I deal with people who are fine to deal with stress all the time. So look at the world around us, right? I think now more than ever, people really need to have a tools, techniques to deal with the stress. And I wanna just give a little bit of information. 83% of all primary doctor visits here in America only are stress related problems.
Mm.
And even though only 3% receives stress management. So you see, it's a very well needed subject. So I decided to write this book because there's a lot of people who don't have the opportunity to have a one-on-one therapy or even a group therapy, and I think they need something to learn how to deal with their own stress and anxiety. So this book is about very simple, very well experienced techniques that will really help you have a better understanding of what is stress, what is anxiety, and very simple follow techniques that are there on the book. You can just follow step by step and you're there. You can, deal with it. I'm not saying that it will treat all the people who are dealing with acute stress or clinical anxiety, but it will help them. And for people who are dealing with that regular daily to daily, they will be, mastering their lives, their
Right.
emotional lives, if they
Wow.
read the book.
Wow. I tell you now I gotta ask you this, Deborah. Is this actually your first book release, or is this a follow up to something that you have previously written before?
No, on this subject is the first one. I have an ancient book that I published. Is was about talking about the hypnotherapy in a more layman words, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because people used to think that hypnotherapy is that what you see on Hollywood movies.
Ah.
There's nothing to do with what we do in our practice. I always tell people if hypnotherapy was being sold in Hollywood the way we do that to people, nobody will have interest in that. Will be, who cares? It's just
Ah.
therapy.
Wow. And I'm excited because once again we thank God for your presence here today, and of course for those of you that don't know now, Deborah is one of our featured authors here on the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com, and we always want to encourage you stop by our platform, click on the tab that is titled Featured Authors. You will see a copy of this publication I'm currently showing you on our screen. Click on the cover; it will take you to the necessary location to find out more intimate information and details about the author as well as the publications. Now, of course, again, we thank God for our partner networks on tonight. We have to make sure we mention them, Deborah. So, of course, we have the Roku Network who's chimed in. You can go to roku.com/GMAP, click on the live feed, and you'll see this broadcast coming to you live right here, right now. Also, Amazon Fire TV and our friends over at Comcast. We thank you for chiming in as well on tonight, and we're going to try our very best to make sure we present this information to as many people around the world as possible. Now, Deborah, I got to ask you this. Now, once you have taken time out to look over the process and everything that was required of you to write this amazing publication, the journey you've taken, the information that you've disseminated, what's next? I mean, after you've decided to present this book, what's next for you? I mean, can you explain that to our listening audience today?
Oh, I'm so glad that you asked because I am the kind of a person that I never stay with what I do. Once I'm done with something, my question is, and now what? What's next? And the next is a very probably is the next book that is coming because on the process of my practice of the writing a book, I'm developing a method. It's called the transformare method, and it's basically my own modality of hypnotherapy is transformative alchemic hypnotherapy. So yeah, what is next is the new method coming, and the book, there's a lot to do with that because on the process of writing a book I said, wait a minute, all this information, all these things that you prepare to show people how to get better, it will serve me to create my own method, my own hypnotherapy modality. And so that was the my next project. I'm
Mm.
already working on it. I'm really, really excited to be working on
Oh,
it.
well, I am going to say congratulations, and I want to make sure you do understand that we want to be a part of that journey as well. And I got to ask this question. When people decide that they want to show their support, purchase a copy of this publication, what is it that you feel in your heart that you would like them to take with them after reading this publication?
Wow, I love this question because honestly, everything about this book and all my new projects is giving back. I consider myself a very blessed person. I have a very blessed life. So I think the least I can do is give back to society, to humanity. I so many people complaining about the world. Oh, the world is bad. Oh, this is bad. So many wars, so many problems, so many this and politics and that. I I don't want to be focusing on these kind of things. Hey, I'm not, naive. They are there, they exist, but I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus that even if we are living difficult times, there is a way to live a fulfilling life. So I wanted that everyone who take the time to read this book to take with them, very simple, practical, and proven techniques that I'm sure it will help them live better, have a better and harmonic relationships, and being more compassionate with themselves, and learn to see their emotions not as their enemies, but as their guides. Our emotions are not enemies, they are our compass. So when we're having what we call negative emotions, doesn't mean that we're doing something wrong. Just mean like when you're driving your car and you're lost the route, the GPS will tell you, reroute. So is that what our emotions do to us? So I really expect that everybody who get in touch with my book get this with them, get this as my gift to them, like learning that we are capable of self-regulation. We are not slaves of our emotions. Actually, we were made to be masters of our emotions. And that's what my book, you know wanted to give to people.
Right. Wow. I am just so excited for you. I'm so excited for what you have done. And I tell you, I mean, if someone really wanted to purchase a copy of your publication today, and 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 they felt it necessary to say, hey, how is it that we can get a copy of this publication? What would be the process? I mean, how can they get a copy of your publication right now?
And in two main platforms, Amazon being one of them, and Barnes and Noble. And so if you go on Amazon, you will find all formats of my book, even the audiobook that was live on the 15th. So if you want to just go to Amazon, press the uh, type the name of the book, The Alchemy of Mind and Heart, and there you will have paperback, hardcover, and audio, or Kindle and audiobook. And also, if you prefer, you can get them from Barnes and Noble.
Also, we will not, Deborah, allow them to forget about little old GMAP broadcast network down here in the lower left-hand corner in small print. As I said before, by all means, she is one of our featured authors. She will be there for quite some time. Listen, I'm going to find out a little bit more details about how we'll be able to reach you. But before I do this, I'd love to do this. Sit back, relax. We'll be back with more. And one of our featured authors, Deborah, right here on the GMAP Broadcast Network. Stay close. Don't move. We shall return right after this.
In a world of constant change, pressure mounts, and stress becomes the air we breathe. We chase success, numb ourselves to survive. But what if there's another way? The alchemy of mind and heart reveals the ancient truth that strength lies not in force, but in emotional mastery. From our evolutionary past to modern science and spiritual awakening, emotional intelligence has shaped the rise of humanity. Self-regulation, resilience, inner clarity. These are not luxuries, they are the tools of transformation. Discover how to turn stress into strength, emotion into energy, and pressure into purpose.
Oh, my goodness. Once again, welcome to the GMAP Broadcast Network. Yours truly, Pastor Kevin, live here with our featured author, Deborah Hall. And we want you to make sure you show your love, care, concern, and support. Go out, purchase a copy of this publication, share the information with all of your followers, your family, your friends. I mean, make sure you let it be known that this is a publication that is a must have. And when you do so, please, by all means, whatever avenue you decide to use, please leave a review. Please leave a review. It's so important for Deborah. It's so important for myself and all those individuals that are on the outside listening in. They want to know what you think. They want to know how you feel, your recommendations, your suggestions, good, bad, right, wrong, left, right. We want you to leave a review. Now, Deborah, I got to ask, if someone wanted to literally reach out to you and maybe could connect with you and find out a little bit more details about this particular publication, as well as some of the things you may have planned for the future, what's the process for them to do so? How can you be reached and connected with?
Well, it's very easy indeed. You just have to go to my website, deborahhall.us, and there's a form. You can fill it up a form, send me a little message, and that it is. I am in touch. I will be answering back your message, and you will have access to articles that I write. And also, if you go to my website, I will have um, guided meditations to help with stress, with anxiety, with open up for prosperity. It will be very interesting. I think you should go there. DeborahHall.us.
DeborahHall.us. We want you guys to make sure you stop by. And again, we want you to be sure to share this information with all of your family, your followers, your friends. And of course, we are going to make sure that we continue to do a follow-up with you just to find out, number one, how things are going. Number two, if there's any special events, book signings, places that you may be speaking and so on. We want to know that so we can share that information with all of our viewers around the world. Again, we thank God for our partner networks. We thank God for you, number one, for just having time to be here with us on tonight. And I tell you, the partner networks, they are giving me thumbs up and hearts right now. They are loving what it is that you have to share, and we thank God for them. And of course, I thank God that you simply accepted the invitation to be a part of our broadcast network family. We know you have our phone number, and we want you to use it. If there is anything that we can do to assist you along the way while you're on this journey, Deborah, we want you to pick up the phone, call us, and let us know. Whatever it is that we can assist you with, we will be more than happy to do our best at shit. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, hey, we're going to go through the trials, the tribulations, the ups and downs, but we're going to do everything we can to make sure that we continue to assist you while you're on this journey. And if you, in fact, do so, I want you to know the answer will always be yes, and you will never have to ask me twice if there's something that we can assist you with. I'm going to move over. I'm just going to simply allow you to step up to the plate before we let you go and share exactly what it is that's on your heart to all of our viewers and listeners around the world, from GMAP, our partner networks, Roku, Amazon Fire, as well as Comcast Cable. We want you to share what's on your heart that you feel you would like to say to our viewers around the world. I'm moving over, and I'm going to say, Deborah Hall, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you. That is amazing. And it's so beautiful what you just said when you said, anything you need, we are here to help. Because is that the way we should do? We that are trying to bring in good things to the world, we have to, get together and help each other. One thing I want to say that is exactly in the beginning of my book. This story starts on the like you see in my video from my book, when we were in the caves, when we were the Homo sapiens just shows up, just start. We weren't the only Homo species at that time. We have the Neanderthals and we have the Homo sapiens. They live together. Now the archaeology is proving that. And but they didn't have a Pacific, relationship. They related mostly by war because they were very different groups. And when you think about Homo sapiens and Neanderthals were stronger. They have better war skills than sapiens. They are bigger, body mass, bigger brains. And why we prevail and they disappear if they were stronger? So, because they didn't have a language. They did have a language. They did have, they have established groups like tribes. One thing that they have that were less than we had was self-regulation, where we were better suited emotionally. So we have more self-regulation, and our communication process involve understanding the emotional of each others. So the things comes from a long, long time. And you see, we become who we become because of this issue that I'm dealing in the book, because self-regulation, because understanding our emotions. But I think we are now in a new ice age. I will explain when I say we are in a new ice age, because Neanderthals were almost prevailing over Homo sapiens. Like I told you, they were smart, they were stronger, they are smarter in doing war. But then came the ice age, and then food becomes a problem, shelter becomes a problem, and then is when Homo sapiens got better. They got a cooperation. They understand how to work together. They work very well together. They communicate, they read each other emotions. And I see that we are getting into a new ice age. When I say that, I say all the changes that are happening in the world, all the catastrophes, the nature, revolution, the political revolution, the geopolitics of the world change. So it's time to have a new division. Who will prevail and who will perish?
Yeah.
Who will prevail is who learn. Not only that we have self-revelation, that we can cooperate, but who will prevail is the one who learn how to master their emotions,
Yeah.
how to master this compassion, not only toward others, but towards ourselves. So I think that is an amazing moment we are living. Some people get mad with me when I say, wow, what a beautiful and amazing moment we're living. And they say, no, it's horrible. Look at the world. Everything is falling apart. I said, no, because there's no creation without the chaos. If you read the Bible, you see before everything was created, what was there? Chaos, right?
Right.
The chaos
Right.
precedes creation. So we are in the verge of a beautiful creation. What will be creating depends of us.
That's right.
We
Well,
decide what do we want to create, what world do we want to create.
wow. I tell you, I am so very appreciative for your time on tonight. And I want you to know that our partner networks are really excited to share this information with people around the world. I am getting thumbs up and love hearts and great job. And she is amazing. And I am grateful for that. So we appreciate you guys chiming in. We appreciate you guys airing this conversation. We're going to try and get it out there as much as we possibly can. And of course, Deborah, we appreciate you for taking time to be here with us on tonight. And we're going to try and see if we can get you back soon and very soon. Once again, Deborah Hall is one of our featured authors on the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. Simply stop by our platform. Click on the tab that is simply titled Featured Authors. You'll see a copy of the publication I'm currently showing you on our screen. Just click on that cover. It will take you to the necessary location to find out more intimate information and details about the author as well as the publications. Stay locked. Keep coming back. We'll have more great information about Deborah in the very near future, what she's doing, where she's going, and some of the outstanding things that she has coming up. Deborah, I just want to say thank you. Our partner next networks are saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I got like 5 thank yous from one of them, and they say thank you, and they want to continue to make sure that you are aware that they are more than willing to do anything that they possibly can to assist you as well. I want to say thanks again for being here. Looking forward to talking with you again soon, and keep us posted on the things that you have coming up so we can help share that stuff, okay?
And I want to say thank you particularly to you, and also I want to say thank you to the partners that are airing our conversation. But mostly, I want to say a very appreciative thank you for all the audience that is listening to us, because we really have to spread this word. We do have the power to do self-regulation. We do have the power to master our emotions, and depends on us. Thank you so, so, so much.
As well, we thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, keep it locked. We have more great stuff coming up. In the meantime, don't forget to show your love, care, concern, and support. Purchase a copy, leave a review, share it with all of your followers, family, and friends. And listen, continue to reach out and let Deborah know that you appreciate what she's done, what she's doing, and what she's going to do. Till next time, you guys
And
continue. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Sorry. And also, if any of you have any doubts, any problem that you need help to, please get in touch. Go to my website, leave me a message, and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible.
Amen. I just got word from our networks. They are excited, and from what I understand, they are going to try and set up something to re-air this conversation on Wednesday and Friday of this week. Wow. And so they're going to try. Well, thank you guys so much. They said this is information that has to be shared, so we are willing to work something out, set something up so we can also have a rebroadcast on this Wednesday and Friday of this week at 5 Pacific time, I believe you're on, and at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Those blocks are open. I'll have more details coming at you soon, Deborah, but that's a blessing for them to be willing to set something up to air this again on Wednesday and Friday as a rebroadcast. And of course, your book trailer has been officially placed in rotation for the next 2 months and not just one. So congratulations for you on that, okay?
Thank you.
God bless you. Looking forward to talking with you again soon. You guys be blessed. Keep it locked right here on the #1 station in the nation, GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. We'll be back with more right here on the show.
In a world of constant change, pressure mounts, and stress becomes the air we breathe. We chase success, numb ourselves to survive. But what if there's another way? The alchemy of mind and heart reveals the ancient truth that strength lies not in force, but in emotional mastery. From our evolutionary past to modern science and spiritual awakening, emotional intelligence has shaped the rise of humanity. Self-regulation, resilience, inner clarity. These are not luxuries, they are the tools of transformation. Discover how to turn stress into strength, emotion into energy, and pressure into purpose.
GMAP, gospel music and promotion is sharing the word of God.
I am not going to let discouragement stop me. Now here's an encouragement word to some of you listening to me this morning.